Always be decisive. The next element of standing your ground, making decisions and being decisive. I was totally stunned the first time I realized how much a girl responds to a confident, decisive man. Don't ask a girl to do things, tell her to do things. Being decisive and leading can be summarized in 3 words. Don't ask, tell. You can trigger major attraction right away if you are decisive and take charge, because men do things, direct things, and think things. Most guys have a hard time making decisions. Hence, if you fall into that category, you have to apply the fake it till you make it strategy and begin to act as if you are decisive. Even if you've just met a girl, you can show decisiveness immediately, as there are basic things that can point out this trait that girls simply adore. For instance, when you set up a date, you are the one who tells her when and where. I'm picking you up at 8. Be ready, put on something nice. In conversation, if she asks if you like this or that, answer yes or no. Usually there should be no hemming and hawing on any issues or situations. Here are some examples of phrases that convey the take charge attitude. Join me. You'll love this. Let's go. Sit down. We're going to the sushi place. Take off your skirt. Stop it. Yes, do that again. I hate that shit. Coffee, black. I love that. We're going to the steakhouse tonight. I'll pick you up at 8. Be ready. If you walk into a place together, direct the way and go straight to a table. Be the first to speak to the waiter, greeter, whomever. It's cool to pull her chair, even cooler to tell her, sit down or sit here. You won't get an argument since you both came to sit anyway, and saying sit down is setting precedent. That is, you command, she does. If you are in a bar, use phrases like let's get a drink or let's go over there. If she's standing there with you when you order your coffee, know what the hell you want and tell them promptly when the barista asks you what you'll have. Coffee, black, or whatever it is you want. Even if you ordered the wrong thing, it's better to simply order something than to stand there and act like a champ who doesn't know what he wants and can't decide. This may look like a small thing, but it has a great impact. In a first meeting or a follow-up date, it may be the only opportunity to get you to show decisiveness. The dirty little secret is that girls don't want to have to decide, and that's why they adore a decisive man. You must show her early on that you are able to make quick decisions for yourself and, by inference, for her, in everything you do, even in the littlest thing. It must be consistent, so it makes an impression, and so it becomes a habit for you. If the relationship evolves, you set a precedent that you call the shots. Not only will you love it, but she will also love it. Here's another instance. Let's analyze the difference between these two sentences. 1. So, where would you like to go to dinner tonight? 2. I'm taking you to the steakhouse tonight. You never want to get into a, I don't know, where do you want to go conversation. Worse, if you let her choose, you not only demonstrate weakness and give her control, but you run the risk of going to some location you don't want to go to. Better to know ahead of time and direct the evening's activities. This is a subtle thing that you just have to try. You'll be astonished by the response and the change in her attitude toward you. I used to add in something about what I want her to wear. Look nice, wear that red skirt. When you pick her up, guess what she'll be wearing 9 times out of 10?